What's going on? Excuse me. Wow, that came out of nowhere. What's going on, people? It's the Bear here once again. Yeah, I gotta do another Fallout story. I gotta do another Fallout. You know why? Because everybody else on the internet around YouTube is doing Fallout stories. I mean, every single day I see another Fallout story. Nothing positive, all negative. And you know what? I'm sorry to say, but Bethesda and Ty Howard, you deserve all the negative press that you're getting. You deserve it. I just seen Angry Joe's review. Oh my God, it was one of the best reviews I have ever seen in my life of Angry Joe's. Matter of fact, of any company, even IGN. IGN gave Fallout 76 a 5. That was extremely generous. Angry Joe gave it a 3. I think even that was generous. It should have been a 2 at the most. Only because it's it's an online, I don't know what to call, I don't know. It's a 2 only because it's got a little bit of Fallout stuff in it, whatever the case may be, but it's at least kind of playable. It's at least kind of playable, so it gets a 2. Even though a lot of people may say the game's trash and they don't even deserve a 2, but it's at least, I don't know. But Angry Joe was generous. IGN was extremely generous. And you look on YouTube every day, if you see something, I mean, I go to my home screen on YouTube, and all I see is Fallout being sued, Fallout scamming people, online sucks, online's trash, don't buy this game, you can't get this, you can't do that. That's all I see. Ty Howard and Bethesda is in the hot seat right now. They are really in the hot seat, and I'm afraid for the next 2 games that's coming out, which is Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. When I look at Fallout 76 gameplay, and I haven't bought the game, even though during the Black Friday sale that was going on in the PlayStation Store, they were selling the game for $40. I said, no, I'm not even going to pay. I'm not even going to buy it for $40. No, I'm not going to even do it. You know, and and I just see like all of the YouTube, like the comments and stuff. Oh my God, you guys have made a franchise type of game, you know, that could have been long-term franchise, like one of the best games ever, to like dog shit, you know, and it just gets worse from here. But anyway, let me go on here and talk about this here, because this is a cringing moment right here for those that paid $200 for the Power Armor Edition. Bethesda, it's like you're sinking in a fucking hole and you want to go down under. Look at Angry Joe's review of the game. Matter of fact, don't really pay no attention to IGN, because IGN ain't as detailed as Angry Joe. Look at his review of the fucking game, Bethesda. See that you are going in a downward spiral. Okay? And see, you cannot come up from this unless you do right by the consumers that have bought your piece of rat fucking shit game. Let me stop for a minute and let's read on, okay? Players of Fallout 76 $200 Power Armor Edition shipped with a bag of cheaper quality than promised. Players offer $5 of in-game currency to compensate. $5! You pay $200 for the fucking Power Armor Edition, but you only get $5 back. The Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition includes a number of goodies for players to enjoy, from a wearable T-51B helmet to a canvas West Tech duffel bag. But As we discovered in our unboxing video, the duffel that was shipped was a cheap nylon replacement, and players who dropped $200 on it aren't happy. They even less ecstatic with Bethesda's response, which had been to offer $5 of in-game currency to make for it. Now, it's in-game currency. It's not like you getting $5 of a refund to your card or anything like that. You're getting in-game currency for cheap shit. For cheap shit. This is what Bethesda is giving you. It's like they don't even care about you. They know their game is bad, but they don't give a shit about you. They know you want your refund, but they're like, they don't care, man. They just don't care. They just don't. They talk about millions of players. Guess what? The majority of those millions of players that play online, they're pretty damn disappointing right now. I'm pretty sure about 95% of them are saying, man, this game is pretty boring. It's pretty fucking boring. There's nothing to do. Let me move on. There's a whole thread full of disgruntled customers on Reddit via Kotaku. Twitter user Lantern Cupcake is amongst the mainly ticked off players. Ticked off players. I hate when I can't get words right and shit. Contacted Bethesda to get answers. The company replied saying that due to unavailability of materials, the canvas bag was switched out for a nylon one. Given the ire in the community, it seems that customers didn't get notified of this prior to shipping. Another bad practice from Bethesda. You don't even tell people, that you don't have the right kind of material. You just say, well, we don't have this now. We got to give you this instead. We don't have this. You should tell people ahead of time. An official statement followed on Reddit, essentially saying the same thing. Since then, the publisher has spoken on the issue again, tweeting that it understands that there's disappointment with the bag and that it would be offering players 500 atoms as some measure of compensation. That's $5 of the in-game premium currency, and as one Reddit user pointed out, it will get you some flowers and a door. In a cruel twist of fate, an in-game canvas bag costs 700 atoms, so you can't even live y'all know where. Anyway, do your character's choice of baggage vicariously. There you go. Vicariously. See, I can read, y'all. I can read. Anyway, Fallout 76 didn't review well at launch. We gave it a 5 out of 10 in our review, and Bethesda has acknowledged frustrations players are having with the current state of the game. The Black Friday drop in price garnered further criticism from people who had paid full price for the game just a couple of weeks before. And that's the other thing too. Right? Okay, if you pay like the $200 version, or if you pay, the $60, and then like a week and some change later, they drop the price damn near 50% off. Damn near 50% off, and then they just say, we're gonna $40. If you pay the $200 version, your ass out. Because we don't have no deal for that. It's only for the $60 version of the game. We're going to drop them there half off on that. That's bad practice. It's just bad practices that Bethesda is doing because, you should have gave a deal on both the $60 version and the $200 version. Ty Howard, you looking so bad right now. One player who complained to Bethesda about the received 500 compensatory items, but this doesn't seem to have been a blanket offer for everyone who forked out full price prior to the sales. Let me see. Okay, I guess I'll read the rest here, or try to anyway. If you picked up a copy and are looking for some tips to make your life in the wasteland a little more bearable, visit our guide for the essential tidbits that will enhance your experience and lead you to some locations of bobbleheads and more. And that's it there. Bethesda. There's nothing more to say than what Angry Joe have said. That has been as detailed as possible. Your game is bad. I'm hoping that Angry Joe puts your game on the top of the worst games of 2018. Because not only because of your shitty fucking game, it is because of the bad practices that you do to people. And this is one of them. Not offering a refund is another. Okay? You're doing so much to damage your game to a point where you're going to have so many people leaving your servers that you're going to have no choice but to drop down the price to damn near make it a free-to-play game and then rely on the microtransactions. That's what it's going to come down to. And I swear, give it a month and some change, it's going to drop down to half off. Give it a month after that, it's going to drop down to $10, and then it'll probably be free to play. Watch, by February, you are going to see it's going to at least drop down to half, if not free to play, by February. They're going to see those sales drop. YouTube, and other websites. Look at Metacritic. Go to Metacritic. It'll show you right there the Metascore and the user ratings. They are tearing this game a new one. And Bethesda don't even care. It's like you don't care about your customers. You don't care. The people that paid $200 for your damn Power Armor edition, you are only giving them $5, and that's not $5 in your wallet. That's $5 in-game currency. Bad practice after another, and now you got to worry about a fucking lawsuit on top of everything else. I am afraid. I am scared of what they're going to do to Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know about Starfield. I mean, it looks okay. But I am worried more about Elder Scrolls 6. Do not mess that game up. After coming from Skyrim to messing this up with the same type of engine from what I heard, you're going to have the same engine from Fallout 76 to put on Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. Come on, Bethesda. What does it take for people to do to get to your heads that you are just you're messing yourself up, and the future of Bethesda is looking dim. It's looking grim to a point where you're going to dig a hole and you're going to have to fucking bury yourselves. Bethesda, don't do that to Ty Howard. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Seriously. Now, I suggest to everybody, go watch Angry Joe's video, his review, and he would give you a 40-minute detailed explanation on why the game is bad and why he gave the score the way it is. Do that right now. Just to bear them out. Peace.